Hello? Hello? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Are you tired of uncomfortable bras that dig, poke, and just don't fit?
Yeah, okay, good. Good. All right. Finally in the right direction. I am.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout every week. Done.
I'm getting back on track with Factor.
Fresh, never.
Hang on, guys. I'm still setting some stuff up here. I'm doing okay. How's everybody doing? Oops. What am I doing here? Did I screw up my own view? I don't want Hunter's view. I gotta get my own view. What happened to my view? I didn't get permission from Hunter to do his view. Hello, Pete. Okay, hang on. I screwed something up. Wait. Meteor. Okay. Here's my view. All right. Hunter, can I use your view as a backup? I'll give you credit on my screen. Excellent. Thank you. I have a feeling your view is going to be way better than my view. Nothing but darkness. I went outside. I can see the stars. Okay, I got to set up Hunter's view here. Let's see. Bird's browser. Okay. I'll call it Hunter. And I got to get Hunter's link here. I know what he's doing.
We're going to do whatever we...
Hunter, I went to your page and I saw advertisements of big women wearing bras. I'm like, are you kidding me? Is that what you advertise? I know you can't control that. I'm thinking, huh? Astrophotography? Advertising women's brasiers? That doesn't make sense. You can tone it down. Hang on, I gotta... all right. Okay. Have you seen any meteors yet? I kind of like the darkness. Do you like it or not really? Or do you want me to put my basement lights on? A couple so far? Okay. Let me know if you guys see something on my screen so I can record the time. It's still, the sun is still setting. All right. And, hang on. Wait. You got 4 cameras, Hunter? How do you got so many cameras? Now there's Hunter's view. Let me put down courtesy Hunter. How do I spell courtesy? Ah, dang it. How do I spell courtesy? Courtesy, there it is. Bear with me, folks. I'm still getting set up here. All right, we got Hunter's view there, and we got my view here. I got two feeds going on. This feed is mine, and I'll be switching to Hunter's when I start seeing Hunter's view showing some. Oh, that's a nice view, Hunter. There's Hunter's view. Hunter is in Delaware. And there's my view in Detroit. Can't see anything on mine. I know. I know. You don't got to remind me. So sad. So sad. I can't even see the Milky Way right now on Hunter's view. Can you see the Milky Way? Over on the right. On my sky camera, I can't change. This is a surveillance. I don't have a gain control for my surveillance camera. Did I see your last message? You might want to repeat it, Stan. I don't see it. How far back do I have to scroll? Wait, I would have had a view if you had a sky cam. Get his. Oh. No, Stan, that ASI 120 would not have worked. You wouldn't have been able to set the gain high enough for a smooth view. Let me know if somebody sees a meteor. Hunter, I like the view you have right now, the full screen. I think the 4-panel view is just simply too small. But that's just my opinion. Detroit. Delaware. Until the moon comes up. I'm going to surprise you guys because I can still see my view in Detroit. I'm going to put Detroit here. I'm going to say Detroit. Text on mine. And then I'm going to say Delaware for Hunter. Detroit. See, there's mine. I'll put Delaware. If I know how to spell Delaware. Commercial. Hunter, do I have yours muted? I don't want any copyright violation here. I got to make sure he's muted. Seeing Neptune on a night when the moon is this bright, I wonder if that would be a challenge. Not doing it. Not taking a chance. No human made it. Is it AI? Has anybody seen any meteors yet? Is that really the Magellanic Cloud, however you say that? Is that really a galaxy on the left? I thought it was a smudge on the camera. Hey, I appreciate that, Lance. Much appreciated. It's a smudge on the dome. Gotcha. Oh no, birds keep dropping on it. No kidding. Ugh. I'm watching two screens right now. Have we seen a meteor since I've been streaming here? I think you can see it from anywhere in the sky, no matter where you're located. As long as you have good skies. But it's not going to help that the moon is rising. You froze for a moment? Uh-oh. I wonder if I've caught up or if I better let's go to Hunter refresh. I want to make sure. Oh. Boy, Hunter, you got a lot of ads. You saw one. That wasn't on your screen. Oh, you got YouTube Premium. Nice. I knew I didn't spell this right. Let me fix that. Delaware, Schmelaware. So does this mean, is Baltimore? I don't know. Where is Baltimore? Is that in Delaware? Where's Baltimore? What city? I mean, what state is Baltimore in? Somebody keeps mentioning the Orioles. Is that in Delaware? Did I just see something? Did we just see a meteor? Maryland. Delaware is a city in Maryland. The only thing I know about Delaware is that Washington crossed the Delaware. Okay. Are you guys saying yes that I saw a comet? Did I see a comet just now? A big one. I'm going to jot down the time here. Okay. What time is it? 10:23. Big one. Pete says no, not a comet. I'm pointing east. I have no idea. Delaware is a state. But Baltimore is in Maryland. I have no idea. I've never been there. Oh, okay. That wasn't a comet. It's very small. That's what she said. There's my Detroit view. I can't even see stars in my Detroit view. You ain't missing much. Is it bad that I didn't know Delaware was a state? I knew it was a state, but I got confused when somebody else said something. Wait. Delaware was a... Yeah, I was wondering if Baltimore was in Delaware. It's the first state. All I know is Washington crossed the Delaware. That's all I need to know about Delaware. It was the first big win in the Revolution. Am I missing anything? No. Do you guys want to see what the sky looks like in Starfront? In Texas, you won't believe the view I see in Texas right now. There's my view in Texas. The Milky Way is easily visible over here. The Delaware River. I need to shut my mouth because I'm proving how bad I am with my geography and history. Yeah, there's some haze, but the Milky Way is clearly visible. You heard the name Delaware than you ever heard in your entire life. I've never said Delaware so much in my entire life. I've said Detroit probably a million times in my life, and I don't even live in Detroit. But I worked almost my entire career in Detroit, and I live about a half a mile outside of Detroit, and I was born in Detroit. Motor City, or some like to call it Motown. You know, it's funny with those nicknames. You know, nobody in Detroit uses these nicknames, Motor City or Motown. It's only the out of towners that we just say Detroit or downtown. But I'm sure if you live in the Big Apple, you just say, New York City, right? You don't say nobody refers to it as the Big Apple, do they? If you live in New York, I never say Motown or the Motor City if I'm talking to somebody here. It never comes up. I'm not seeing any meteors in Starfront at the moment. You just say the city, yeah. Go, hey, movie bros, you're going outside? Okay, let us know if you see something. I don't even see stars in Detroit. You're going to record. Okay. Good, because I'm pointing more east. But they'll be coming along with the moon. The moon, a full moon, will be rising as well. I'm watching 3 views on my screen. I got Starfront, I got Detroit, and I got Delaware. I don't see nothing. Pretty soon, my telescope will start capturing a globular cluster. Tonight, I'm going to be capturing the M55 globular cluster. Last night, I captured M54. I finished that. Tonight will be M55. Is that a comet near my telescope? No. It's 2 satellites going on there. Oh, I didn't read your last message. What on was it Delaware or Starfront? What were you looking at, Stan? I missed it. Did you guys see it? On Hunters. Did you record the time it happened? I missed it. Did anybody else see what Stan saw? Can you tell me the time it happened so I can jot it down? You captured a nice Perseid video Friday night. Cool. I captured a super meteor. Was it last year? When I was trying to capture the lunar eclipse. I had my telescope behind the garage, my surveillance, and phew, nice meteor. I think I posted it on Facebook. Or did I do it on my own Facebook page? Do you guys want to see the meteor I captured a long time ago, last year? It was pretty wild. Let me show you. Hang on a second here. Come on. You got to see this. Okay. You see it? Look at my scope was behind my garage. You see it right there? Oh no, you don't see it yet. I didn't put it on. I didn't make it my view yet. Or wait. Right there. Do you see it? That was an accident. I wasn't trying to capture that. It just showed up. You see that? Yeah. Yeah, that was a lucky catch. You've seen 3. The ones I see are, are always an accident. I just happen to, oh, there it went. That's what sometimes you just go outside and you just see something and that you weren't expecting. Like, dang it, I wish I had a camera to capture it. You guys want to see my scope? It's about to start imaging in a minute here. It's going to point this direction. It's going to kick off in a second. Oh, thanks, Dan. 23. I'm going to jot that down. Oh, that's the one we did record. I did record that. 1023, big one. Thanks, Stan. I saw that, Stan. Whoa, did I see something there? Thanks. My telescope's going to get going in a second. There it goes. It's pointing. It's going to point at a globular cluster, M55. Obviously, it looks pretty low right now. And then I'll show you a picture of it as it gets going. You must see around midnight. Pretty quiet at the moment. I'm going to just switch to my Detroit view. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. That's what she said. It often comes in bursts. Mike, that is very generous of you. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Mike just gifted 10 memberships. Thanks, Mike. You just had one, Hunter? Let's go back to Hunter's view. Oh, I wish I was showing Hunter's view. Well, maybe we'll see something. Thanks again, Mike. Whoa, that was a good one. Did you guys see it? That was a good one. What time is it? 10:43. Yay, we got one. At what time? 10:43. Yay, we got one. Yeah, that was a nice one. Is the atmosphere high enough up where if Hunter sees one in Delaware, there's pretty much no chance I would see that same fireball from my view in Detroit, right? It happened at 10:43. Not likely, okay. I'm using a Ring camera, which has a really nice view in Detroit, except I have too much light pollution in Detroit and it's hazy outside, so I can barely even see stars. So I'm relying a lot on Hunter's view in Delaware, which is a state, right? You can't rewind? And there's Hunter's camera. He just listed it. At least I saw one. I saw two, actually, so I'm happy now. Woof! I'm looking at M45. I'll show you guys this in a second. It's still centering. That's a big globular cluster. And you're imaging with two scopes at the same time. Yeah. The shucks still think Virginia is a colony. I know there were 13 colonies originally, and Michigan was not one of them. There's my view in Starfront in Texas. And that is the Milky Way. I should go to Yorktown. Wasn't that in the movie Braveheart? Wallace has just sacked York, and he beheaded the guy and sent it to the king. Pete would know about this because he always tells me how historically accurate the movie Braveheart was. That was in Scotland. Aha. Not. You guys want to see what my scope just captured right now in Texas? Let me show you this. Wait. There's my scope, and it's pointing very low over here somewhere. And this is what it's capturing right now. Wait, what is this? Is that a meteor on the upper right? Nope, that's a satellite. That is what I'm capturing. This is a 30-second exposure on M55. Yeah, satellite. Isn't that cool? That's only 30-second exposure. This is going to be nice. I'm going to try and capture at least 2 hours on it. I love it. This is a nice looking globular cluster. Yes. Oh, did I say M45? It's yeah, M55, right? Yeah, I captured M54, now I'm capturing M55. You know I never get names right. All right, let's go back to watching for meteors. Yeah, that is a nice size. I'm surprised. That's what she said. Hunter, are you starting to lose stars because of the moon? Is it starting to impact your view? Yeah, too late. I got it, Pete. My Apple Watch is telling me it's time to stand. Oh. Oh, it's following me. Oh. You know, every time I turn off the tracking, it still wants to track. Why? Turn off tracking. Don't follow me. I hate when it follows me. You know, I'm not a gambler, but my brother had some free play on his casino card. So $130, you go, you play for free. And so me, my mom, and my sister took the card. We went today, and I let them play. And if we win anything with $130, we split it 3 ways. And with the free play, we won 150, $50 each. And so we're walking out of the casino, right? And I saw a machine I wanted to try, and I never play. It's been probably a year since I played a slot machine. So I'm just going to put $100 in this machine. And guess what happened? Can you guess what happened? Hello, Janet. I'm asking you if you can guess what happened just to see if anybody is even listening to me. I just want to make sure I'm not talking to nobody. Oh, Pete replied, so someone's listening to this story. So today I put in 100, I lost it. So you know what? I put in another 100. Nope, I lost that. I lost 200. I put in another 100. Now I'm down 300. Another 100. Now I'm down 400. Can you believe this? I thought, I was up $50 with free play. Why did I do this? I put in 500. Now I'm down $500. 600. Nope. I put in another 100. I'm like, oh my God, this is it. I'm stopping at $700. I'm not going to lose more than this. And then I hit big. I ended up, I think I hit for over 700. I think I ended up winning $227. I could have lost 700. I was very close. But I ended up winning 227. And so I let my mom and my sister split the 150. We won with the free play, and I actually got 227. Yeah. I was miserable. Let me tell you. I was not winning, and it is such a terrible feeling to be down that much money. And I'll never understand how people become addicted to gambling. I don't understand it. Because if I lose, that's it. I never want to play again. I'm done. I learned my lesson. I don't understand the addiction. How does that work? If you lose, it's such a terrible feeling. I was so upset when I was down. Like, why did I even try this? I'm like, I was walking away. I won $50 with free play. Why did I even put money in that machine? Oh, your daughter is in Vegas now. Nice. You hit a max bet? Wow. The highest I was playing today was a $5 bet. $10. I don't think I ever put a max bet of 10 before. And you hit $12,000. You've won some and lost lots. Yeah, right. It's like my brother-in-law says. He says, if you win at the casino, you're only holding it for them because you're going to give it all back. Right, that's why you have free play. And that's what happened to me. They suckered us into going with free play, and then I ended up playing with my real money. And I felt so stupid. I could have walked out of there with, but in the end, I won anyway. I know, I should listen to them. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to do that again. It was such a bad feeling today. Not going to happen. No way. If we go to play with free play, I'm going to take out all the money in my wallet. I'm going to take out my my credit card, my debit. I'm not even going to risk it. It's all going to stay home. My Detroit sky even has clouds now. Jeez. I might miss one. I know. You know what? I'm actually watching three screens as I'm watching the Delaware, I'm watching Detroit, and I'm watching Starfront in Texas. Starfront even has clouds. I hope that doesn't screw up my imaging. Please don't screw up my imaging. I want to capture M55 tonight. Well, that's what I was doing today, chasing my losses 100, 200, 300. I felt so stupid. Why did I even start? But it would have been the first time all year because I haven't played. Oh, I think, oh, you know what? One day out of the year, I'll try it. You got free breakfast? That was back in the 80s. That's what they used to do here. They stopped it. They used to have a bus ride. My sister used to take the bus, go to Motor City Casino. They would give you free play, come back on the bus. But they stopped it because they weren't really profiting from that. People were only playing with the free playing and then going home. So they don't do that anymore. And that is the sister who is going to be battling cancer next, not this Friday, next Friday, a serious cancer operation. We're all, up in arms over it. So we're trying to just forget about it, just doing things every day. You saw one. Did everybody else see it? What time? Let me record the time. 11:01. Thanks, Mike. Did everybody else see what you saw? Right now, we're not seeing a lot of stars because the full moon is not playing nice with us. But we did see two big ones earlier today. Thanks, I appreciate that. When it happens, when the operation happens, you guys aren't going to see me for a while. Because me and my brother are gonna play tag team at the hospital. I'll be doing the day shifts, and he'll be doing night shifts. We're gonna make sure my sister's never alone. That's what she said. What did I say? Okay. Well, I recorded that time, so when I'm done, I'm gonna put all the times in the comments so people don't have to watch the whole video. If they want to watch a replay, they can go straight to it. Yeah, well, me and my brother, and we took care of my dad with all of his hospital stays, and we kept a good eye on him. Did you see another one? I'm watching three different screens here, so I might be missing it. I'm watching Detroit. I'm letting you guys see Delaware because I think Delaware is going to have the best live view of a meteor at 2300. I want to see big ones. That's what she said. Let's see. I got 10 minutes on this globular cluster I'm capturing right now. That's a 30-second exposure. But do you want me to stack the 10 minutes and see how it looks? It might be a lot brighter. Might look pretty cool. Isn't that cool? That's what I'm capturing in Texas right now. I'd like to get at least 2 hours on it. That would be enough. I'm going to stack it. We'll look for meteors while I'm stacking. Then I'll show you guys how it looks. My view in Detroit, not looking so good. Not looking so good. Hello, Cooper. I do have connections at Celestron. I don't think I can give them away. I don't want to upset. I'm in good with the COO. It didn't help my friend Doug though. Ooh, I'm looking at it right now. Okay. You guys want to see what I got going on here with that globular cluster here? Let me clean it up a bit. You seen one? Just now, Stan? I'll record the time. $23.07. Oh, oh 07. Okay, thanks. 18, got it. Wow. Holy crap. That's M55 right now with just a quick stack. That is one nice looking globular cluster. Holy moly. Yeah. That is a nice one. Wow. Tigers won 2-1. Excellent. That's what I'm capturing. This is 2 hours of data. I mean, this is 10 minutes of data right now, and I'm going to capture at least 2 hours on this tonight. Pete, thank you very much. Pete just gifted 50 memberships. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Pete. And I live stream a lot more for members. So if you're interested to see how these things are processed, I live stream almost every day for members if you're interested in this hobby. Thanks again, Pete. That was awesome. Chicken Man, Cider Run is the most unlucky person when it comes to this. I know he's not going to get one. It's just not meant to be. I wish he could get one. I really wish. Thank you, Pete. Clouds in Detroit. Did he get one? Nope. Doesn't look like it. When they say Chicken Man, that's his name on Discord. But on here, it's Ciderum. I just call him Cider. There, that's him right there. Chicken Man. Never gets a free membership for some reason. Cider Spider. From the Rooks County, or Rooks County, however you say that. Rooks County Fairgrounds. In Stockton, Kansas. I'm not wearing my glasses, that's why I gotta look close. We had a good rain earlier today. Thunderstorms outside your house, so you can't see meteor shower. Oh no. And the moon doesn't help either. And there's the Milky Way, as seen from Texas, right in the middle of the screen. You saw one from your bedroom window. Nice. You know what I don't see anymore in chat? I think it was one night only where YouTube had this AI where it could sum up what people were talking about and give me a summary. So in case I wasn't watching the conversation, it would tell me what everyone's talking about. And so we started making up fake conversation, talking about, I think, space cows with lasers, or you guys were insulting me and calling me fat. It was, the summaries were so funny. I forgot what live stream that was, but if you went back to see it, oh my gosh, I was dying of laughter. Oh, okay, unknown gamer. Thanks for stopping by. The laser hippos. Oh, you remember that? The laser hippos. Yeah, that was. I never saw that feature again after that night. That would be funny if YouTube was watching my live stream to see how that went, and then they said, forget it. That would be funny. Okay, man. Thanks for stopping by. You got the night shift. Okay. Oh, I was thinking about that, Cider. I was thinking, I remember, what did I thinking, I promised I would give Cider something, but I couldn't remember what picture. I'm not going to remember, Cider. If you send me a DM in Discord, I'll let you have that picture. If you remind me, no problem to send me a DM. Okay, cool. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, right. A real invasion taking place. That was kind of strange, though. How I never saw that feature again. I would love it if YouTube was watching my live stream, and then they saw that what we were doing to it. We totally broke the AI. No, I didn't see that yet. You post. I'm probably not going to do Discord tonight, but I will take a look tomorrow. Awesome. We review all the pictures in Discord with all my membership live streams. I wish you were a member, Movie Bro. You probably got it from Pete, but who else? But I think Mike also contributed 10 memberships. He did, yes. 60 memberships were gifted today randomly. And now Blake. Oh, okay, Movie Bro. Cool. Thank you, Blake. Blake just, this one, just gifted 20 memberships. You're Oprah 510. Oh, no. Thank you, Blake. I'm so used to calling him this one. I got to get used to Blake. Give it up, Cider. You know you're not going to get one. Thanks again. Thanks again, Blake. I appreciate that. That's awesome. 20. Blake just gifted 20 memberships. Epic Gaming. And Hunter just gifted 10 memberships. Oh my gosh. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Hunter. Wow. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. For the free publicity to your channel. I wonder, Hunter, if just saying courtesy and your channel name, if that helps. I hope it does help. I appreciate it. Thanks for letting me borrow yours because my view in Detroit just ain't going to cut it, especially since I've got clouds now. Oh, I don't have clouds. I see a plane. How did the clouds disappear so fast? I wish. I wish I could at least see one in Detroit, but it's just not the. I have seen them before in Detroit, but it's just not a good night. Oh, cool, Hunter. I just wish it was the other way around, that I wish I could be the one with the good view and then people would borrow my view. But I love to share my view if people wanted to ever borrow it, but it ain't working out tonight. Have I watched the meme video you made? No, I haven't seen it yet. I gotta go back and see that. I'll hit Discord again tomorrow. Yeah. I remember one time I was talking to a friend on the phone one night, and he was about 5 miles from me, and we heard a huge boom, I guess a meteor, and I mean, and it was so loud. I'm like, is somebody knocking on my back door? It was that loud. And then he thought, 5 miles away, he thought a tree branch had fallen on his roof. 5 miles away, and we both heard it. I only wish I could have seen it. But that's how loud it was. It was just funny that we were both on the phone and we both heard it. I don't know what that was. I mean, is it a meteor that is either coming down from the speed of sound, and you get a sonic boom on the way down, or only on the way up from us when you break the speed of sound? Do you get it on the way down? I don't know if it was a sonic boom created on the speeding up or slowing down, because I don't see how it could have been speeding up. Meteors breaking the sound barrier. It must have been a big one. Yeah. I mean, to hear it 5 miles apart. We didn't know about it until the next day that it was a meteor. That's what she said. Yep. Oh, you guys are fast. That's what she said. Yeah, it's good to see some people appreciate the membership. I live stream a lot more for people who have memberships. A girl caught the massive meteor, maybe even meteorite, in Portugal. Oh, wow. Oh no, they're working at Starfront again. That's too bright. Someone's got the lights on at Starfront. If they're working on that telescope right in front of mine, I know who that is. I told them I'm going to bill them the next time they're working on that scope. That scope causes me problems because they're always working on it. And it messes up my imaging. He says, "Hey, Chuck, I'm that scope in front of you. Sorry about that." He sent me a message on Instagram. I'm like, "You better not do that. Get your shit." No, I don't say that to him. I make a joke of it. But it does hurt my imaging. I want to see if my images are impacted. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I got a bad one. Do you see right here? Look at that outlier. I'm going to have to delete that one. Look at the focus. My focus went way off the chart. Way off the chart. So I can see I got a bad image in there. Rats. That's only one, though. Oh, they're back again. Stop. Stop working on that. Go away. Okay. You know, last time I had Bray Falls on here, I told him, "Bray, you know, I make it a point that if I see one of your staff, I take it out of view. I don't want, we don't want to be looking at their staff while they're working." And then he said, "It doesn't matter. I thought that was the rule. We're not supposed to show their staff." Yeah, I wonder if that's Bray picking on me. Sometimes Bray does like to show himself on my live streams when he's down there. Yeah, photobomb. Huh. When did that one in Russia happen? I remember there was a really big one in Russia where the lots of video footage of windows being blown out and. Oh, did you see what just happened there? My camera saw the hand gesture and it centered itself. Now it's following me. So every time it does that, that's because I made some kind of hand gesture. I don't know how the hand gestures work. Oh, yeah. Was it in 2013? Hey, Caleb. What are the odds of me seeing one in Detroit? You know, the very bright moon is not helping us. Caleb, did you see what I was capturing today? M55? We did a quick 10-minute stack. It's phenomenal. That is a big globular. It reminds me of Omega Centauri. It's so big. Oh, you've been on for like 10 minutes. I won't see you at all. What do you mean, Martin? I see you now. Did I misread something? What did I misread? You guys are always picking on me that I'm not wearing my glasses. I can see! Oh, I won't see any at all. I think you won't see any at all. Yeah, you're right. I can see now. Ah! I just saw one in Detroit. Did you see it? I just saw one in Detroit. Tell me you saw that. 11:34. You saw it, right? Yeah. I can't believe it. I was about to change my view and we just saw it. That was a good one. Yes. He jinxed it. I can't believe we just saw one. Yay, in Detroit. Let's go back to 100. That was an outlier. We might not see another one in Detroit again. Let's see 100's view. That was a good one. Yes. What's the difference? What do you mean fireball? A meteor is a meteor, isn't it? What's the difference when you say fireball? I'm several minutes behind on Hunter. Oops. Hang on. I'm several minutes behind. I gotta wait. I'm caught up now. Yeah, you saw it on replay. I'm going to go watch my own replay for a second here.
Injuries and bills don't stop at 5 o'clock, and neither should your lawyer. We fight for our clients long before injuries.
Oh, there were photo. Real witch itself. Now it's followed that. I'm trying to see it. I think it was after I put on my glasses. Right after Martin said, I don't think we're going to see one. I want to see it. Wow, I saw it. Woof. My camera is facing east. I don't know what Hunter's camera. I don't know where Hunter's camera is facing. Mine is. I don't even see any stars, so the only way we're going to see a meteor is if it is super bright. Hunter says there's one. Wait for it. I'm going to write down that time. Cool. Another one? Southview wins again. Nice. Maybe I should go out and point my telescope south. I don't know how important that is. I mean, point my surveillance camera south, not my telescope. How long are your exposures there, Caleb? Excuse me. 5 minutes? Okay. 85-minute exposures per panel. Excuse me. Oof. $60 hours. Cool. I've never done 60. I've gone up to 40 hours before. I forgot. Oh, is this the Veil Nebula you said you were doing? Excuse me. Did you see another one, Janet? Did I miss it? Yeah, right. 200. I got a plane. Somebody flying into Detroit on a Monday night. That's weird. $23:43:02. I'm going to write down that time. I didn't see it. I'm going to go take a look. Let me see what Caleb is doing here. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you were doing the lobster in the Northern Lagoon. I don't know why I was thinking the Vale. I forgot. That's what Caleb is going to be capturing. 9-panel mosaic. 1, 2. Yep, you can see 1 through 9. The lobster, the bubble. I forget what cluster that is, and the Northern Lagoon up there. I think Movie Brothers wanted me to see something. Did he post it in Solar? Oh yeah, that's what Movie Brothers was talking about. Are you still here, Movie Bro? His pictures of Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn. Cool. Okay, Joseph. Thanks for hanging out. You know what I need? Candy. You guys mind if I go get some candy? I'll be right back. I need some candy. I'm going to give you my Detroit view for a second. I'll be right back. I ate all the ice cream. Uh-oh, did I miss something on Hunter? Did I miss Hunter? Crap. I got a sucker. I should have kept Hunter's stream open. Oh, I can do that. Would you say 23? Wait. 2348. Wait, 20. Wait. Wow! I'm going to replay that again. Wait. Wait for it. Here it comes again. I'm going to replay it. Oh my God. That was crazy. I saved it here. Watch the meme video. The meme. Which video? There's too many memes here. I can't play a video, I'm afraid. I'll watch it later, I promise, Ciderun. I don't want to take a chance on a copyright if it's a video. But I'll watch it later, I promise. Get some sleep. Share his reaction. Okay. Cider, I wish you could just become a member. Tell your parents just for 1 month at least. It's educational. Crazy. Whoops. Where am I? Okay. Here's Hunter's view of that meteor. Keep watching. You see that? Check that out. I think that's one of the best meteors I've seen during a meteor shower. Wow. That's a money shot. Here's my view in Texas. You can see the Milky Way is right down the middle, but the bright moon is causing it to go away. That's the havoc the moon can wreak. What a shame. It's not affecting my globular cluster too much though. The ADU hasn't gone up that much. So that's good. I bet he will have the one on his weather forecast tomorrow. Oh. Oh, yeah. If you don't know, Hunter is a famous weatherman. Seen by over 1 million people. He's our local meteorologist. I'm just glad we actually saw one in Detroit. Despite my poor skies, I can't even see stars. The sky is so bad in Detroit. Yeah, I don't know if you can see any in New York. The moon is annoying for everybody. I think I get more respect when I wear glasses. A few hours ago, nice. I think my neighbors are more likely to talk to me if I wear glasses. Oh, he's a smart one. Let's go talk to him. I remember one time I wore this really nice scarf in the wintertime. Came outside and this lady across the street who never even looks in my direction waved to me. It had to be the scarf. I don't even exist in her world, but when I was wearing the scarf, she waved to me. Had to be the scarf. I don't know if that happened yet. Okay, Janet, thanks. Thanks for hanging out with us. Now I got jawbreakers. I had a sucker, I had a zot. Now I'm going to eat 2 jawbreakers. You know, when I bite down on these, I keep using the same tooth, and I know that tooth is wearing out. I don't know if it's a crown that I'm using or if it's a tooth. Whenever I'm eating jawbreakers, my brother always manages to call. He's like, "What are you eating?" They got to see the big one. Excellent, excellent. I don't know which one you're talking about, Jar. That's interesting. Okay, Pete. Thanks for your donations, too. See you later. Oh, now we're looking north? Okay. Wonder if I'm all caught up with Hunter. Long live the rebellion. Just below the moon, huh? I'm going to look that up. Thanks for hanging out, Stan. I appreciate it. We got to do Nina in a couple of days. Where's Neptune? Oh, there's Neptune right here. And there's Saturn. And the moon. Okay, see you, Caleb. Ever since I started eating my jawbreakers, everybody wants to leave. Is my jawbreakers annoying everybody? I missed it. I was looking at something else. We just saw one? I'm going to jot down the time, 12:13. Do you have the exact time, Hunter? Am I behind? Commercial missed it. Good timing. Ghost story. You mean the ghost that used to live on my basement? Wow. Do you see it? Right there. Watch it again. Nice. The commercial meteor. Is that the one you missed? Okay, guys. I think I've seen enough meteors tonight for myself. I'm going to call it quits. Hunter, if you want to post a link, if they want to continue watching your shower, his meteor shower, not Hunter in the shower. I'm going to bed, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Thanks, everybody.